Now, as super hard as it's been for me within my personal life to have to start over so many times, so many different times, because of the fact that I've made a choice to shift my mindset with every change that I've had to make in life, to pivot, it is very enjoyable for me to be able to turn the page and start over and over again, because life is about progression. It's about going from phase to phase. In the church, we say from glory to glory to just a greater and a higher place. And so here I am starting again with the prayer that this time I won't allow for anything to stop me, anything connected to other people that has stopped me in the past from pivoting and becoming, in any season of my life, everything that I know that I'm supposed to become. So make sure that you hit that big red subscribe button. And if you're following my vlogs and also my coaching channel, where I'll be simply sharing the art of living the intentional lady life, you want to make sure that you lock in, because this is a journey worth following. It's a story worth listening to, and I have a voice that is going to be able to impact the lives of beautiful women like you through my life experiences and also through the dope coaching tips that I'm going to be sharing with you so that you can live that intentional lady life. So to go ahead and get into the vlog, y'all see my head is looking crazy, right? Crazy bed head. I did put a little color in there. We got a couple of grays coming up on the side. They call it wisdom. I don't know about all that, but I put a color in here maybe 2 weeks ago now, and I'm getting ready to go get my hair done now, because I'm going to a business event out here in ATL. Woo, woo, woo. It's going to be bomb. I'm so excited to be doing that. I spent way too much on some of my branding this morning, which I get lost in for several of my pages. I will be talking about my story little by little, little by little, as I get more comfortable. And so I've had to start just about all of my endeavors, all of them, in terms of social media, all over again, because of unfortunate circumstances that have occurred in my life that I know that God is ultimately going to get the glory out of. I know, I trust, I believe it, and I tell myself every single day. And I know He's going to be able to do that by me consistently sharing my story. The more comfortable I get, you know, most oftentimes we don't share our stories because of the shame that oftentimes we feel is connected to the story. But what you find is that if people don't have your exact layout of a story, they're either coming into something similar or coming out of it. And the more and more that we share our stories, we have the potential to be able to impact those. So as I tell my story, as it relates to anything that I've been through, and even this last circumstance and situation, I know that it's going to help a lot of women, because they'll be able to see that I'm thriving past what I have survived. Yes. So like I said, I'm about to head to the salon right now. It's so dark. And then hurry up and come back so that I can get dressed and head to Atlanta. I don't know how I'm going to do this in 4 hours, but I'm definitely going to try. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. You know, go ahead and buy something at the size that I'm at now. Then I won't be able to fit it later. So yeah, so I'm headed out now. Gonna get my hair done, go get a duster, try to run back here before 3 o'clock, which I don't think is gonna happen, but we'll see. Especially, it may. So I haven't really been able to even catch my breath. I've been running since I got home to get my hair washed. So I'm about 22 minutes out. I'm definitely late. So hopefully they did like some networking first, and I don't walk in too late. The event is over at 7 o'clock, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think that they're supposed to be having like one half and then another half with something else, but I didn't sign up for the second half. I signed up really for the first half, so I'm gonna go. Still, like I said, I'm en route there in about 22 minutes out. But yeah, so far so good today. I'm just excited to have the opportunity to be able to meet other amazing entrepreneurs, specifically women entrepreneurs, and it's gonna be long. So let me get focused on the road, y'all.
Happened in 26, I realized that I finally have been able to truly understand who it is that I am, why I'm here, and what I'm here to do. Manhood has really set in. I realized that I am the inspiration of the culture. I realized that God put a seed inside of me that was anointed to lead masses.
Yes, sir.
So when I understood who I was, and as I come into the understanding in my manhood, I realized that my people are getting ready to go through recession. So I need to make sure that I show up and do every single thing that I possibly can to spread the word to make sure that you and your family don't get recessed. I want everybody to repeat this after me: the recession. The recession. So I need you to say it with authority.
The recession.
I need you to say it with authority, because I need you to understand that the death and the life that you put out into the world is in the power of your tongue.
Facts.
So the words that I'm getting ready to speak out of my mouth, that you're getting ready to speak out of your mouth, there's power in it if you believe it.
It's the truth.
So I want you to repeat after me: the recession. The recession. Will not recess me. Will not recess me. I made the decision. This is the last talk that I'm going to give at 26 years old. This is the last thing that I'll say. This is the last crowd that I speak in front of. So I thought about what my journey was like up until this point. So do you mind if I tell you what 26 was like for me?
Hey y'all, so I'm back. The event was a success. I wanted to go ahead and close my vlog. The very first one on this particular page. I have no idea what I'm going to be vlogging about, or if it'll be consistent. I plan on doing weekly coaching videos, but once in a while doing a vlog because I love to vlog. But I was able to meet one entrepreneur, bomb, you know, really connect to the environment. It was very inspirational. It was nice to be in the room with people that have accomplished so much, that have the same mindset. Majority women. 3 of the speakers were men. Multi-billionaire. He's not even 27 years old. Really shifting the culture and doing some things in terms of finances, a lot of things that will impact you and I, especially if you are African American, which is super dope. And it was just a great event to go to, get filled up and get inspired to keep running. And then the fact that I walked away in terms of the networking connection component. But this is what life is all about. It's about connecting to people so you can become greater. I've learned throughout my life, the more that I've allowed for myself to shrink back because of past experiences, in terms of feeling as though I wanted to be an island because of the fact that I did not want to be hurt by people. Get you nowhere whatsoever, and I had to teach myself that. And so I'm consistently, you know, trying to reach out, trying to connect to different arenas, especially outside of the scope of the ones that I've always been used to, which haven't been healthiest, unfortunate. And the reason why is because the people on the other end, you know, are struggling with a sense of isolation. So that is that. So I'm getting ready to get to bed, pretty exhausted. I'm gonna have my sleepy tea, literally a sleepy tea. Tell these kids to be quiet because they're making a lot of noise in the background, pretty much, and enjoy the weekend. So Memorial weekend is coming up. I doubt I vlog this weekend. It'll probably be on like an event basis. We'll see. But hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and let me know how you feel about connecting to people and making sure that you are, you know, exercising faith, if you will, in terms of making your life better and environments and all that stuff. All right, we'll talk soon.